Hello and welcome to the 55th episode. Happy Friday, and I hope you like this episode as well. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So from the narrative, the Irish and UK governments are happy with us. The Swedish one is quite happy and the Norwegian one is rather happy, kind of. While most of the other ones are either deeply unhappy or unusually deeply unhappy. But we are slowly working on getting better. So anyway, so I sorted off camera this station last time. I connected up Karlskrona and put some trains on. So I'm not sure if that was a good idea, and I think I'm going to redo that, to be honest. They're coming up from here, so I built this station as well, because it might be better to just bring them down here. On the other hand, I decided to go with very few trains, so it might make sense actually, because I made a really long one. So these take capacity, I think they take 180 or something. Yeah, 180. It produces 27, and when that has tripled, it still means that it's 2 months supply. So I think I will actually leave it, because the other option would be to bring these one down to Umeå, which is here, and then joint venture them with the train from here, because these have a slightly higher production, but I think I'll leave it as it is actually and put these on their own. So today I'm going to fix that. It's just to put a line in because everything is already set, and also get livestock from Steinkjer over to Iceland because it's going there. So I've already prepared a ship with 61 waypoints, 62 orders, just so you don't need to watch me doing it. So it's just going to go this way, north of the Shetlands, through the Faroe Islands and over to Iceland. So nothing spectacular, and it's going to use this station. And I'm going to, I need to make sure that I made a full load actually. I did, okay, great. So I'll put on 5 of these, they take 200 each. Because the only two stations, the only two stations that will use these are this one. Start these first. Is this one that will produce less than 100 at maximum speed, and this one that will produce slightly more than 100 at maximum speed. So more than that there won't be. So let's make sure that we didn't do anything silly here. No, we didn't. I had put one of these farm supply trains somewhere on full load at the end station as well, which I fortunately noticed. Anyway, so that means they will produce at peak less than 200 together, and the ships can take 200, so that's fine. So that means there will be one ship almost every month coming in from here. There will be more livestock coming from other parts of Norway going there. I believe these, and something else down south here, I don't remember what. But that's a different story. So what remains to be done with that is that I need to put in a train here. Electric. Oh, I need to raise land there. Like that. and put on a waypoint. LV for livestock, which is very similar to lumber. LU, but anyway, put one of these on, and we have livestock. We had 36. A little bit more than 100. Is 8 doing it? 96, 108. Let's put one more. 120. Refit. Send it from there. Make a full load and get it down this way and down to this. And transfer, and then the same way back into the depot and duplicate it. Great. That's sorted. Next out is also livestock, the one I talked about at the very start. So from Umeå we have already milk being picked up, but I'm going to put in a livestock one as well. Like that. And the same here. I'm going to build as... Oh, I can't use this. I need this one, I think. And just do this one as long as it is possible. 8 tiles long. Livestock it is. And I'm going to cheat a little bit by using this one. Okay, let's do that instead then. Just put that on. No, it didn't work. Go to. It did. Great. So I'm going to remove the first stuff. So I think this one is the first that it passes. No, it doesn't. Okay, it's this one. Great. So go to livestock. Go there. Oh, I need to expand the station as well. So let's put in some of these then, like that. Great. Anyway, so we have put that one in, full load, and then we can just remove this first ones, delete, 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 and then at the end we can delete that one, which is now number 18. Yeah, delete, delete, delete. Okay, and instead go here. Done. Perfect, and I'm going to clone these so there are 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Done. Perfect. How many trains do we have now? 424. Good. So that was the livestock stuff done. So then we need to move on and continue with the next project. So the big project will be to get some wood moving again. So we have this one which is called Lulia Forest. The station is called Rovaniemi, but anyway. So we'll put something on here. That one done, and oh yes, so what I need to fix first, because these are going to Sollefteå, and what I need to fix here is actually the junction, because I thought it would be doable, but everything is coming from the north, so that means it's going to be a nightmare to do turnarounds in the station, which isn't bigger than that. So instead I'm going to use this way of doing things, which is maybe not that great either, but at least we'll try and see if it works out. So I need to make sure that we actually... Oh, did I put something under there? How bad. Good. And I managed to put that one in the wrong way as well. So that done. I'll just fill a bit there, because it needs to do that, and just bring this one over. Let's see if we can bring it down one. Might help. I hope there's room for this though. Should be. So that means I need to make 8, which is there. Okay, great. No issues. So let's put on a fixture. Do that. Remove it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do that. Bring this one out and that one out. Great. Sorted. This junction might become a nightmare in the future, we'll see. But right now it should work anyway. Perfect. So moving on. I'm getting back here and just putting one train on. This is going to be a full loaded wood train, so that means I'm going to use a Swiss locomotive. Not all cargo types, but wood maybe. And we're just going to fill this to the absolute maximum, which isn't that much. I'm not sure how much it just produced 126, so 300, less than 400 in a month, but that's fine. This one takes 750, so that means it will just send one every second month, but that's okay, because we have plenty of them coming. So will it find its way here? I hope so. Should be okay. A little bit worried about those sometimes, the waypoints, because if you keep them too far apart, the trains will get lost in here and then the same way out. So I'm not sure if it makes any difference, the lowering, but it does look better to lower the station at the paper mill. So let's hope it works out. So this one is brought in there, and it's quite a long line, so I'll put on 3 actually. Done. Still have 13 million in the bank, so no issues there. So over to the next one, which is also Lulia. That was not the one. That was not the one. Oh, this one it is, sorry. This one is also a Lulia one. Yes, so I'll just put the depot on, waypoint on, call it would be. That would be something. And I don't know, it produces 99 tons only. Wow. Okay, but I will actually just use the same version. Train actually. It wasn't that important. Clone this one, and we might be able to get away with only 2 then. So what I need to do here first is to go there, full load. Remove those. Remove the depot and put this one on instead. I'll put on 2 for now and see if that's enough. Because this one will just produce 300. These take 750, so it will take 2.5 months for them before they leave, so that should be okay. This one produces 170, so that is that's 500 a month. That's a little bit more. I'm not sure if 3 will do it. Hopefully. Let's call it wood C then. Oh yeah, that's right. This one was actually called something else, Rovaniemi, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So put this one on. Oh, that's right. Let's just do the same thing again. Clone this one. And if I remove these now, it will go to the waypoint first. So it's better to just do this. You can always change the order they do stuff, but it's just easier. Delete those, delete the depot, and put this depot on instead. I'm putting on 3 and hope for the best. Good. Done. Those 3 are now fixed, and all of them are on the way to Sollefteå Heights. Next thing out would be to get this one down there as well. The problem with this one is that it doesn't have any farm supplies, and I wonder if I'm going to do that by truck, maybe. It would make sense. So let's build a truck station. Here. So the farm supplies will come in here, I guess. Just put that one there. And those, and those. And bring it over. I'm going to put this one here, just in case. So let me see where we'll head. We are heading in that direction. Okay, so that means on this side we'll just do this and continue. Fill a little bit there, so we can get down to that corner. Bring this one up, bring this one up, that one up, and just fill in those. And then we have to climb, so let's climb. Do that, and then just bring it this way through and up there. And I don't know how much this one produces actually. It produces 135 tons, so 400, that's quite a lot. Should be doable. Put these on. Should of course have built this first, but whatever. Bring that one down. And that. Great. And one of those. Perfect. Yes. Done. So let's get a couple of trucks on. Wood. Put one on. It takes 56. That's great. Wood it is, and there. Full load. here and bring it back to the depot. And clone it twice. Great, done. So that one as well sorted. Then we have two more, and they will go down this route. The reason being is that it's going to be a little bit more convenient, and it's going to be out of the way, which is in this case probably recommended. So let's see where we are. We have that one there. We need to have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there anyway. And 8 will be there, meaning 9. So there is in between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And we are going to move this one over there and this one over. That didn't make sense. Yeah, okay, so done there. And let's do that just to get them up there. I'm doing the double tracking just to make sure that we get stuff right. So this one will go through there and down here, I guess, connect there. So it will only probably have one block, even though it's a little bit long, but that's fine. To allow traffic to go the other direction as well. This is 9, yes. Let's put one of those on. I need to have a station here, but to get that one I need to move this one further, I guess. So let's bring it over there. That's 3. That is 4. That is 7. That is 8 and 9. That should be enough room for this one, I hope. Bring this one over, and I'm not sure, we are heading there, so we have this mine as well to cover. So 3. I think that was 9, wasn't it? Then just bring it over there. Great. Let's put this one in there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. Done and dusted. Because this one can get over here without any issues. There. And that means I can raise this one. And just do that. And just cut a little bit into the corner there. Like that. Need to cut this one a little bit more actually. So I need to get the station in before we hit that one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I just need 8, sorry. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, great. And that means I can put in the station here. And in this case I'm actually going to go directly for a station, because I don't have much room for anything else. The normal fixes doesn't fit here. So let's just do that and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. So just do that and put in a station. And we probably just need a tour, to be honest. I have one incoming and one outgoing, really. So processed products, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do that and have the incoming stuff. Just use a mineral unloader, doesn't matter. Because I don't think... I mean, there are a few that's coming in, but the station as such doesn't accept anything else than wood. So I don't need a larger station than that, actually. That will work fine. Since I could actually have moved it one step that way, but whatever. Yes. The wood is coming from this side though. So I need to connect it. So let's bring this one up there. Down here. Just to be close to the iron mine as well, because that one will also be connected from here. Just to make the connection simple, easy. You're still way too far in that direction, so let's do that. Bring it around this little lump there, bring it down, bring this one down in this direction as far as it can get. It can only get there because I have one, if it will be double tracked, the double track will be on that side. Need to bring it there, I believe. And connected, look at that. We should have a passing loop. We should have a passing loop here actually. Like that, and then have one more probably here then. Needs to be 10 and done. Great stuff. So that has been fixed. Need to put some trains on. So the ones going down there are not that one, it's this one and this one. And that means we are going to put these trains on. So all of these three, sorry, these two and this one will go down to Umeå. However, the lumber from here is going to the southwestern corner of Germany, Freiburg in Breisgau, and that is a journey and a half, so that will not happen this time, for a long time anyway. And the same with this iron from this iron mine is actually going to Nuremberg, which is also in Bavaria, Freiburg is not in Bavaria. So let's put this in. And why do I choose to transport stuff so far? Well, because there wasn't anything closer. I have no idea what this one is supposed to be called though. I think it's called SKA, maybe. I'll have to check that at a later stage. So let's put on, this one has 190 tons, that's a lot. That means only almost 600. So that's great. Let's put one of those on, and we'll use these until we are filled, which we are there. And see, wood 750. Okay, great. That means less than once a month. Full load, bring it down there, and just bring it up again. No complicated route there. I'm going to clone that so there are two. Next one up is this one. Which I believe was called D. And let's put on the same version there. I could actually just have kind of duplicated it, but whatever. Let's fill this one up to 8. And wood it is, and full load, and get it down there. And back to the depot. And this one do 170 only, okay. We'll put 2 on anyway. So there will probably be months where nothing comes in, but whatever. I'll keep this one open and just do this. Because this means that I can just clone this one without holding control. That will just kind of copy it over and make an identical one without linking them up. And then just do this. Make a full load, remove the original waypoint and station, and replace the depot as well. Done. What did we say? We had 126, so that means less than 400 a month. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it that way anyway. Good, because when it comes to sawmills, it isn't that important because they just receive one type of goods, and if they receive 1,000 one month and nada the next month, it doesn't matter. They will just produce from the 1,000 that month and produce nothing the next month without any complaints. So it doesn't matter really. And for the receiver in southern Germany, it's not going to make much of a difference either, because there are just so many things that can happen on the way and so many trains that can be in the way on the way that things are going to be rather spread out or not spread out anyway. So no issues there. Next thing up is to get some manufacturing supplies going from here before we end this episode. So let's just put them on here. And these are unfortunately going to do a turnaround. Which isn't really a great thing, but whatever. So let's put on, I don't know how much this one will produce, so I'm going to make 2 trains with 100 each. Manufacturing supplies, 2 of those and 2 of those, and clone like that. And then we'll just see if we can fix these 2 together. So it's going there and there. It's going to make a full load. This one is going there and there, and it's going to make a full load. Better now. Okay, Good. It will then continue down here to Sundsvall station, where it's going to no unloading and no loading. This one is going the same way. No unloading, no loading. This one will then continue here, which this one also will. And no, it doesn't. Sorry. Anyway, I got totally confused now. This one is going here. The other one is not going in this direction at all. I don't remember how I ended up thinking that. It's going there. Trondheim. And this one is not that long, so it doesn't matter what side it takes or what track it takes. Continuing on back here. There we go, and this one needs to get in again and do the same twist. No unloading, no loading. Then continue this way and into the depot. The other one is going to continue in this direction. Gävle and Gävle again, and down to the furniture factory, and the same way back. And into the depot. There we go. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to clone this one and this one. So they are 2 of each. I probably need 3 of each. Now we have 3 of each. Good. And let them go. Nothing will happen until the first wood is turning up anyway, but that's okay. So that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice Friday. Thank you for watching.